Humans use their eyes, ears, and nose to understand their environments. iOmniscient provides multi-sensory analytics to help systems do the same. Smell is a very important sense for humans. Particular smells can trigger long-forgotten memories. In the real world, understanding smells can help us manage our environment, and this can be important in the food industry, in the oil and gas industry, for safety, and even for security. But how can a system smell? Cameras and microphones are sensors for video and sound, and iOmniscient will work with any supplier of such sensors as long as they can see and hear clearly. For smell, sensors are available for single molecules such as hydrogen sulfide, H2S. However, most industrial chemicals are much more complex. Coffee, for instance, has 400 different molecules in it, and it is the combination of these that gives it its unique smell. To address this, at iOmniscient we have built our own device with an array of 6 sensors in it called an eNose, a term that we have trademarked, and using these sensors in various combinations we can detect an infinite number of smells. Multiple sensors can be connected to a single edge computer which uses a variety of artificial intelligence algorithms to understand the smell. All iOmniscient AI algorithms are extremely computing light. No GPUs are required. iOmniscient works exclusively with its partner Intel for all its computing requirements, and the super edge computer used for smell analytics is no exception. You will know that iOmniscient has developed the capability to train its systems with very small numbers of data sets. Only 50 to 100 samples and often less are required to train the system rather than 10 or 20,000. This means systems can be trained and deployed extremely quickly, often in hours or days rather than months or years. Further, a human does not have to be sitting in a control room awaiting an alarm. When an incident is detected, the system will autonomously find the nearest appropriate responder and tell them what has happened and where to go and what to do. Both these capabilities are internationally patented by iOmniscient. The iOmniscient eNose has some very unique features. The system understands a smell as different molecules from the air land on the 6 sensors inside the unit. If the molecules remain there, the efficiency of the sensor can degrade. In the eNose, the sensors are designed to burn off the older molecules, clearing the landing space for new ones. This means the eNose can operate providing a real-time response for long periods of time without degrading. Selecting the 6 sensors for the array has required a lot of research and knowledge. Using these 6 sensors and by understanding how they react together as a team of sensors, we can essentially smell any gas. The system is modular, so if one sensor fails for any reason, it can be replaced individually. And of course, the real intelligence is in the software. Let us consider some environments in which the iOmniscient eNose has been used. Waste treatment plants for food and plant waste as well as sewage treatment plants have a tendency to exude terrible smells, and if the wind is blowing in the wrong direction, it can generate significant discomfort among neighboring communities. A system like this can help organizations generating such smells to warn neighbors in time so that they can take mitigating actions such as closing their windows and turning on their air conditioners. The eNose has many applications in the food processing industry. Dairy companies receive their raw milk in trucks that collect this from the farms. If the milk has not been properly air conditioned on its way to the factory, it could go off and contaminate all the other milk in the factory vats. In the past, factories that pasteurized milk would have human at the gate who would smell the milk before permitting the truck to discharge its load. Today this can be done in real time with an iOmniscient eNose. Gas leaks at chemical plants and oil refineries can be particularly dangerous as many industrial gases are invisible. Detecting them even in very small concentrations can save lives. For local governments, railways, and similar organizations that suffer from unwanted graffiti, the eNose can smell spray paint and alert a responder. It can be used for understanding pollution levels at ground level on bicycle paths to ensure that rider health is not at risk. Canine units are often used to detect drugs, explosives, and even for detecting truffles. But dogs are expensive to train. They require handlers who are also expensive. They can only work effectively for a couple of hours each day, and both the dogs and their handlers have to be housed and fed. The Enos can work 24/7 without a degradation of performance. They require little maintenance and can go on delivering results for years. iOmniscience Enos is an integral part of its multi-sensory analytics capability, enabling systems to emulate human intelligence.